Hello, simplifiers. It's Saturday. This is my spare bedroom. I'm trying to block that lamp because it's so bright. This is my spare bedroom, and I'm still having a junk problem in here. So for a long time, I had two junk rooms. This room, really the room right there that we redid the floors, that was the major junk room. And when I started decluttering, all I wanted was a friend of mine, anybody to come over and help me get the stuff out of the floor, because that was my room where I had so much stuff and way too much stuff. And it was, I don't even know, some of it was school stuff that my mom she was just giving me stuff from the house, which by the way is a good thing to do, except maybe if you know how to declutter, help your child declutter through this stuff instead of just go hand them box after box. So I would go to her house and she would hand me a box, and that is good. She got out of her house, and so I'm not gonna have to deal with it now. But at the time, I didn't have any tools to deal with it. I didn't know what to do with it. Did I even want my school stuff? My school experience wasn't the worst, but by the time I started going through this stuff, I had moved on, and I just, by the time you're 40, do you even care that much about high school? Now, maybe you do. I didn't. I didn't even care about the college stuff, and I think I'd already gotten rid of probably a lot of the college stuff. I probably just, as I was going, I just threw that stuff away, right? Just, oh, okay, well, I don't need this notebook anymore. I don't need this. I'm never gonna look at this again. And some of it I did keep, and then years later I got rid of. So anyway, and then I had cleaned this room up enough so that when we had to move stuff out of that room, we could move it into this room, and it wasn't completely piled up. It was a lot of stuff. It was a lot of stuff. Not gonna lie about that. It was a lot. But now we only moved a little bit back in there. There was a refrigerator in here that had been in there for years. We moved that back in there. And then I told you Spencer has a reloading desk, which he never reloads, but he's really into guns and ammo, and that had to do with ammo, reloading. But he kept his reloading desk. I didn't say a word. I didn't say you don't reload. I just was like, okay, whatever. Because he can he can keep it, he can have it, whatever. But that is the only thing that went back in there. So we had and I said to him, can you please not have stuff stacked up? And it was me as much as him. I said, can we not stack stuff up on this? Can we just have the reloading desk and just have it sitting here? So he's doing a good job of that. We're not stacking it up. Then we have the refrigerator. The only other thing I can think of that we have in there is a pack of paper towels, which I could have, there's a cubby hole. I could have put that in. So it's over in the corner, but that room is empty other than those two things. So that room actually, you walk in there and it's like, oh, you can breathe a sigh of relief. And then the clothes went back in there. So close down. You will have to look at the lamp a little bit, but I don't think it's that too bright. It's really dark in here and it's storming, so there's just not much light in here. But what I did, because I didn't have access to my closet, I got these bags at Dollar Tree. So obviously I didn't spend much, and they're just zip bags. And I put my clothes in here that I couldn't, had no place for, because our closet went away, because our walk-in closet is in there. So we do have stuff in there because the walk-in closet, but the door is shut. So you wouldn't know unless you open the door. So I have several of these, 2, 3, 4, 5. These, okay, we've been back in our closet for months. I don't think I have a use for this. I know Jenny a lot of times will have a use for things. So Jenny, if you can think of something I could or possibly would need to do with this. I do have some blankets. We have an old cedar arm wire, and I've got blankets in there. I could put them in here. I think I have them in clear bags or not in bags at all. So they're easy to see. If they were in here, I couldn't see what it was. Honestly, I don't even pull from it. I just keep it. It's one of those just in case things. So, I could put some blankets in here. These are nice and clean, so there's nothing wrong with them. Or I could, alternately, should I just give them away? I can't really think of a use for them. I'm not planning on moving out of another closet. Hopefully. And that room is done, and that's our walk-in closet is, my side's not even full because I have some of my clothes in another room, but that's a whole nother thing. I think I need to move the rest of my clothes into here now. Anyway, that's a whole nother thing. Okay, so anyway, that's a question. I have these Christmas bags. I need to do something with them. This little Christmas box. Why do I even have this? Why do I even have this? I must have used this, or did somebody give me this? A lot of times I'm just not even keeping this stuff anymore. Let's see, what is this? I don't know why I'm keeping that. I've got some recycling over here. This box was for the Operation Christmas Child, but I did not know I had water leaking in this closet, and so this got all moldy right here, and you can tell it's gross, and it got moldy. So obviously I'm not going to give that to anybody. So I'm gonna recycle this box. I got these priority mail that I got a long time ago. I think I'm just gonna recycle them. So I'm gonna take this off to recycling. So I'm just gonna go ahead and break this down now. I don't see a reason to keep this. Is just a little cheap sheet box. I don't see a reason to keep this. I'm just gonna go ahead and recycle that. I don't even know. See, this is the thing. Why is it sitting here? I could have gotten rid of this a long time ago. I've got a microwave down here that we used to use. There's nothing wrong with it, but we got a free microwave that was a little bit smaller that we're using. So I think because our closet is not that full, I think I can get Spencer. It's down here. I think I can get him just to move it into the closet underneath the clothes so it won't just be sitting here. Okay, this little box. I really don't use this stuff. I think I'm just gonna give it away. I'm gonna put this, my donates right here. I'm gonna put it right here. Also, I found, Spencer gets this at the dentist. I found this in his cabinet. He's not gonna use it, so I'm gonna donate that. He used to keep him if he had to go to his mom's, but he's not having to go there anymore. Okay, my nephew gave me the Hello Kitty Starbucks. I don't need this. I don't even think this is a really thick, it's a mug. I'm using the mug. I don't even know how you can break this box down. I don't know how to break that down to get it into the slot. Oh, for the minimal mom, this weekend we're doing trash bag therapy. So you just like post it to her, I'm in her membership group, so you just post it and do the hashtag trash bag therapy. I don't know how to recycle this because I can't break this box down. It's really thick. Anyway, my Hello Kitty mug came in it that my nephew gave me. It's so cute. I use it just about every day. So got that. Anyway, I'll put it over here at the recycling. If y'all know what to do with it, since it won't break down, you can let me know. Or maybe I'm wrong, maybe it will break down. I don't know. Okay. These Christmas bags need to go in the Christmas bin, which I have right here. And it's got stuff on top of it that needs to go back in there. So I guess that's convenient. I washed all my Christmas towels. My client gave me this. She knows I got an orange cat, and then she also had an orange cat that passed away, and now they've got an orange kitten. Her orange cat had white on it, so this looks more like her cat than like mine, but you know, I have Sunshine, my little orange cat. Only thing is, these need to be ironed. Like this one, that's going to be ironed, so, but that looks like Mila to me, so I keep that because of her. So I just put these up for decoration. Okay. One thing, I do like this, but it's all kind of warped. I think I'm going to give it away. No, for the holidays, it's really cute, but I'm done. I think this is I feel done with a lot of things. I think this is a really good day to tackle this because I just feel completely done. Okay. Let's see. Sorry, I'm a little choked up. All of these are a mess. I can at least fold them up so they won't be so wrinkled next year. We've also been working on storage spaces in Minimal Moms group, and of course I watch her videos and I don't do anything. So I was like, you know what, I really need to get in here. This room needs to get done. I'm tired of it. I said last year I was going to finish it, and then it's got stuff in here now again. I don't mind it having a little, but it's piled up. Okay. Okay, I think that's all it needs to go in there. I may run across something later. Hopefully. All this closet is actually pretty neat, so not too worried about that closet. My nephew gave me these, and they're solar. Oh, it's just one. It's one big solar. Oh, okay, they showed 3. I thought it was 3. It's one big solar lantern, and I just haven't. I love solar lanterns. I don't know why I didn't put it out there. Now it's raining. Not a lot of sun today. Let's see. I haven't even looked at it. Oh yeah, this is nice. And I've got a hook I can put it on outside. So that'll be really pretty. I love stuff like this. That was like the perfect gift. I just have not. It's been, you know what, 2.5 months, 3 months. I still haven't looked at it. We're into March now. Okay, this is a Christmas box. I'm just gonna get rid of it because it's just, you know, these boxes are just cheap. We are going to a wedding later today. Sister's niece is getting married. She's had 2, I think, pretty bad marriages. So I hope that number 3 is a charm. I really do, for her sake and the kids' sakes too. Okay, I think these are all just empty bags. I have so many of these bags now. Okay. Oh, I found another bag. Oh, I found several bags. Oh, was I going to get rid of these? I think originally I was going to declutter these because they were so small. Let me keep that one. This is stickers and stuff I was supposed to be given to Operation Christmas Child, and I forgot, so I'm going to stick it back in here and hope, cross my fingers for the best. This is a little, I got this for my friend for Christmas, never gave it to her. I'm going to see her soon, so I need to put this somewhere where I will remember that. I'll just put that there. Okay, so these I'm going to declutter. This is a box of bags, and I usually don't dig in here unless it's a birthday, but I also have Christmas bags in here. So I'm just going to put it on top of the, I put it on top of that Christmas bin so I can easily get to it for birthdays. But I mean, honestly, now that Mom's gone, we're not really even. My dad's going to take me for my birthday. My birthday's next Friday, so on the 14th, so he's going to take me to lunch. It's just going to be us. That's all we're doing. And I'm glad he suggested doing it that day instead of, he had asked me at some point, did I want the whole family? And I was like, no. Nothing against the whole family, but it ends up being more stressful for me because I have to do so much to prepare. And then he shoves stuff. He's in the middle of preparing his taxes. He's still doing his taxes on his own, which I think is completely insane. This is, I don't know, some kind of Christmas something. I'm sticking this bag. This is my trash bag right here. I'm gonna declutter this while I'm at it because I'm just, all it does is just float around, just floating around. I think I had it floating around this year and I didn't even remember to use it. This is stuff that's been floating around forever. I don't want to get rid of him. Okay, well this is easy right here. This is old supplements that have just been in a bag. Whoops. A couple of old Advil. I'm sure all this stuff's expired. Oh my gosh, it's all falling out. What's happening? I'm just gonna stick it in here before everything else falls out. What's happening? Well, I do need this. It's like an emery board, a decent emery board. I need that in my, or whatever you call it. I need that in my purse. I dropped a supplement or a pill or something somewhere. Must have rolled away. I don't see it. Oh well, okay. There's some old earplugs I used to use when I was swimming. I used to use those when I was swimming. Put it up here with my. Oh, I'm glad I looked in here. I got these stickers for my friend too. She loves cats and she loves stickers, so I thought I would give her those stickers. And then this thing, her birthday's coming up. Her birthday's right after mine. We're gonna see each other on the 16th. Okay, these, I'm gonna start having to recycle some of these back to the store. I have a box that's, now of course these puff up like this, but I have a box that's probably about, and it's full of these bags. So clearly I don't need that many for litter. So I'm gonna start recycling these back to the store. I'm gonna take them back to the store. This is a easy decluttering list that I haven't looked at. This had to do with my mom, I think. I'm just gonna, I don't like to, she has a lot of printables and I almost never print them because I know what happens when I print things. I know exactly what happens. They just float around. Let's see what this is. I've got some clothes over here that I either need to find a place for or put them back in my closet. Oh yeah, these are my old swimsuits. Okay. Beach towel swimsuit. In case I ever went on a vacation, ha ha ha. Y'all know that's not happening. Yeah, this stuff right here, I either need to find a place for it or declutter it. It's stuff that came out of that closet. I didn't realize I was still sitting there. We go through this thing right here. Oh, this, let's see. Okay, we have an old Samsung TV. We got it for free. It's just in case one of our TVs tears up, so it's over in the corner. I don't even care if we keep that, but anyway, that's a whole nother thing. This is something about cats that my dad gave me. I've already looked at it, so I don't need to keep that. This is so cute, one of my Christmas flags, and I forgot to put a lot of these up. I got one out right now. It's I put it up right around Christmas, so that can go in my tote as well. Oh, another Christmas bag. You know what? These are small. I'm getting rid of these. That's something I can just get rid of right away. Coloring books. This is a Hello Kitty one that I just really didn't. I did some of this while Mother was in the hospital and the rehabs. I actually did more than I thought. You know what I might do is, it's really cute. I really don't want it anymore. It's just bad memories. I think I might just pull out the ones that I colored and just put this over there. See, there's one I colored. They're really cute, but bad memories all the way around. As cute as she is, it's just a bad memory for me, you know, sitting in a rehab with Mom. So I have to pull out quite a bit. I don't know. My mouth is very dry. Did I not color anything in here? I thought I did. No, there's one. The memories are not as bad with this one. I might, yeah, this one's not really, I just did that one. It's not giving me bad vibes. I'll go ahead and keep this one, and the crayons, where did I put the crayons go? I just had them. Under there. Yeah. So I had the crayons. So I had gotten rid of, I used to have all my crayons. That's something I decluttered. All my crayons, so I had to go and buy some. But $1.25. Okay, I'm gonna pull from this, but I'm gonna go ahead and put it by the door. Somebody out there, oh, and these two bags, these tiny bags, I don't use these. Really, we didn't do that much Christmas giving. It was, my sister said we didn't have to do it anymore between us, and I was like, I have wanted to draw names forever and just get, so everybody could just have one nice gift. I mean, even before minimalism, all I wanted was to, oh, this is something else I want to get my friend. I just don't want to mail it. So she may already have one of these, but she loves cow stuff. Oh, I didn't get that out there. She's not gonna want that one. That's my trash bag. My friend collects cow stuff, but this is a pottery place that, it used to be in Louisville, and she lives in Louisville. It's M.A. Hadley. Sorry. Yeah, M.A. Hadley. Pottery. And I love cows, but this kind of stuff, I've just kind of gotten rid of it. But she gave me this cup. I don't want her to think I'm giving her cup back. But I'm going to see her, so I'm going to give her all these things. And I'll see her. Hopefully I don't forget. I had this set aside, and I didn't really want to mail it because I knew what was going to happen to it. So it's just been sitting here. So that's something I can just hand her. That would be fantastic, because I haven't bought her anything. This went with our one of our refrigerators. I think maybe our new refrigerator, and we didn't use it. And Spencer was like, we should just get rid of this. which is funny because I'm more into getting, he's good about decluttering, but usually if I'm like, get rid of it, get rid of it, get rid of it. He's like, well, I mean, we could use this. So I think he said get rid of it, and I've still been letting it float around. I think I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna put it by the door, but I'm gonna ask him because I mean, I just had stuff stuck in it that I'm not using. Okay, dryer ball. I quit using these. I'm just using, they're real noisy. Spencer doesn't, I mean, I don't love the noise either, but I think it bothers him, so I'm just getting rid of those. I'm just using vinegar now. This was a floor we talked about putting in. This was, the YMCA put this floor in. We talked about getting something similar. So I don't know. We've had that piece of stuff forever. This is a Swiffer that's not the least bit dirty. Cords. And these are earphones. Headphones. I don't know about that. Okay, this was a furniture protector I used for years, and I was gonna reorder, and then I ended up getting something different. So I'm just gonna, although I did love that furniture protector, but I'm just gonna, this has to do with the lamp that I'm using. I think this has to do with the heater I'm still using. I don't know that I would need it, but this is stuff I pulled off my desk. An Uno card. Where's the rest of it? Okay, bookmarks. That's super cute. I don't really. I'm gonna put that in my Bible. I was gonna say I don't really use bookmarks. I'm gonna put that in my Bible. A silhouette for glasses. I'm gonna keep that. Those are really good glasses wipers. What is this? Yes, this tells me how to clean my feeder, and I never clean it. Comes apart in seconds. Clean it easy. I wonder if Spencer knows how to pull it apart without me showing him this. I don't know. I have a feeling he can figure it out without me. Let's see. Old Band-Aids are just messed up. My parents had this. My mom had, my mom had this. We got rid of the kids. The cats were allergic. She put that up after we moved out. Okay. Okay. Okay, an old Christmas card list. I don't need that. So I've got a newer one. Various pieces of paper I've been keeping forever. Phone number of a friend of mine. I don't need that. Don't need that. Okay. Here's a bookmark I'm gonna get rid of. I used to keep this stuff from kids. when kids, because I used to work with kids. I mean, I still work with kids, but I worked with kids in Sunday school. Oh, Ava Gold. I may put this in my car because I still got a CD player. I want to listen to something in the car. Gosh, it's hot in this room. Okay, some old recipes my mom gave me. I'm just cherry dream salad. I don't even like cherries, so I'm gonna get rid of that. Yeah, I don't want that. 7-Up salad. Mom used to make that. No, I'm not gonna make that. Okay. Let's see. Party punch. I'm probably not gonna make punch, and if I'm going to, I could just look at it, right? Now, Florida brownies, we made those. Those were good. Now, this is Jewish brownies. Is that the same? It must be different. What's this? It's a recipe my friend gave me. I've never used it, so there's no sense in keeping that. I don't think I'm gonna use those recipes. I think this is stuff my mom gave me. Texas brownies, that looks good. Out of microwave. My mom has something called Florida brownies. They were really good. I can't see that I'm gonna use that because it's Texas brownies and it's probably about the same. Sockatumi cake, that's old. Yeah, this is slow going is what this is. Okay. Microwaving for holiday bacon. My mom gave me that. I'm just gonna, this is just stuff I've never looked at, you know? Just never looked at it. I feel like there's a million recipes online if you need a recipe. Punch bowl cake. I'm never gonna make that. Okay. Various cloths for glasses. I am gonna keep those. That's one of my work cloths. What's it doing in here? I need that for work. I'll put it with my Swiffer duster that doesn't look like it's ever been used. You can do my blinds with that Swiffer duster. That had to do with pain medicines for dogs, or different medicines for dogs. I don't have a dog. This, I had a bunch of plastic page protectors. I need to remember I have this because I do use page protectors. That's something I need to actually remember. See, that goes with our freezer. I feel like we don't need all this, but anyway, that goes with my freezer. That goes with my, Shark Rocket. Which rocket is this? I feel like this one maybe tore up. I'm gonna throw the Shark Rocket away. I think I still have that, but I can't imagine I would ever look for that. Or my husband he can just fix it. He doesn't. That's an old church. Something we don't go there anymore. Flea something or other that I don't need. My Pugs AKC registration. We haven't. He passed on years ago. I don't think I need that. I'm not sentimental. You can tell I'm not sentimental. I'm like, loved him. I don't think I need that. That's where I paid for him. don't think I need that. He was born in 1992. And we got him, I guess 2 months later, 2 or 3 months later. Oh, sweet, sweet, sweet. But I don't need to hang on to that. That was the purchase agreement for him. I can't believe I'm keeping this. Oh, look, it's a dental statement from, what year is this? 2019? I was gonna say 1999. That's not quite that far. Okay, 2016 Shark Rocket Pro. Surely this isn't. This is 2019. Is this the one I'm using right now? I've had it that long. Wow, I guess it's past the. It says Duo Clean. I think that's the one, or did I get rid of that one? That one tore up, I think. I've got a newer one than that. Okay, that one. That one tore up. It's gone. Okay. All right. Check register from 2020. I don't need that. Ant bait. I don't need that. I can't believe I've been hanging all this crap. Receipt from 1,000 years ago. 2017. Okay, these are my paint colors. I do need this. Some Perica. I don't have a dog anymore. I don't need that. These are all my paint colors. So, which one is this? Yeah, this is the color of this room. It's cherry rose. Looks lighter on the wall, doesn't it? But anyway, it's very dark. It's a really dark cherry rose from Feral Calhoun. I think these are what I used to use. Frosty Fern. Yeah, we don't have this anymore. I can get rid of these. Frosty Fern, we quit using. Is this what I chose? I don't even know. This might be what's in the dining room and entry hall right now. But this is what used to be, is lighter. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of that because. Okay. Ford battery from 2019. I don't need that. I still have the vehicle. Okay. New window unit. 2018. That. Okay, an old Valentine card. I'm not gonna send. I'm gonna put cards over there. Nobody takes them, so I'm just gonna. Well, here's all the cards I've been looking for you. I swear. Mother's Day. Well, neither of us have a mother anymore. Okay, I'm gonna go through those later because this is taking forever. Okay, let's see. Okay, address of my friend. I have that written down. I know I do, so. Another card. Okay, pure faucet. We do still have that, but I'm not. Okay, here's my new one. I'm not gonna keep that. That's my newer vacuum, 2023. So now I've had it almost, not quite 3 years. Yeah, I feel like I need a new one now. My D-Bot pooped out, so I can just get rid of this. Yeah, it didn't last very long. Okay, there's my Den color, I think. Is that my Den color? Wait. Yeah, Toscana Blue is my Den color. I'm gonna throw these away because that's confusing. The Den color and the bedroom color is this. It's Toscana Blue. They don't have that anymore either, but I got it mixed somewhere else. Home Depot or somewhere. Put these all together because I do try to keep my colors. I'm not sure, is this perspective and balance? I don't know that that's what that is. And then here's my kitchen color. Okay. much of this pile. I'm not sure why that's in there. Yes, I really do need all these cats. I do think this is cute. I got rid of a lot of my signs, but this one's cute. I'll put it over here for now. These are my sunshine, my Hello Summer and Sunshine signs, and then the Hello Summer are just cheap. Dollar Tree. I need to think about if I'm keeping these. I'm trying to remember if I even put these up last year. I need to think about if I want to keep those or not. What time is it? 36 minutes. Let's go ahead and cut this off because it's lunchtime. I hear my husband get ready to eat lunch. I've gotten a lot done. So I don't have a full trash bag, but I need to do some shredding. I have a paper pile that's about this big. Y'all know I don't keep paper anymore. I got a pile about this big, needs to be shredded. Probably once I do that, this will be full. So then I can post it on, but I feel pretty good about this. This basket's torn up. I'm not keeping that. The cat chewed on it. Throw this away. Old. I'm gonna throw this basket away because the cat chewed it and it's broken. I'm not sure why I still have it. Okay. I can kind of consolidate this into here. And then I could get rid of this. I'm steadily getting rid of these, slowly but surely. All right, thanks so much for being with me. I did want to cut it off before it got too much longer. Love you guys.